corner of PEI with Brutus and Julius. Oh my, oh my. She's a sweet and feisty reactor, covering Lolcows. She's a true reactor. Gorlworld drama, TikTok's wild ride. With a splash of color, she's our guide. She colors pictures bright and bold, tales of wonder waiting to be told. With every brush, she finds her voice. In a world of color, she makes her choice. Crohn's may challenge, but she stands tall. With laughter and courage, she conquers it all. Teaching us art, how to blend and create. In her vibrant world, to celebrate fate. Walking the shores with her pups by her side. Every step a story, every wave a tide. She colors pictures bright and bold, tales of wonder waiting to be told. With every brush, she finds her voice. In a world of color, she makes her choice. With every hue, she brings to life a canvas free from worry or strife. In shades of joy, she paints her way, turning moments into a vibrant display. In a world of trolls, we find our cheer. With laughter shared, we hold each other near. Through the noise and chaos, our bond stays tight. A circle of friends, shining love's bright light. To all the newcomers, come take a seat. Join our journey, let's make this community complete. She colors pictures bright and bold, tales of wonder waiting to be told. With every brush, she finds her voice. In a world of color, she makes her choice. A world of color, her choice. In a cozy corner of PEI with Brutus and Julius. Oh my, oh my. She's a sweet and feisty reactor, covering Lolcows. She's a true reactor. Gorlworld drama, TikTok's wild ride. With a splash of color, she's our guide. She colors pictures bright and bold, tales of wonder waiting to be told. With every brush, she finds her voice. In a world of color, she makes her choice. Crohn's may challenge, but she stands tall. With laughter and courage, she conquers it all. Teaching us art, how to blend and create. In her vibrant world, to celebrate fate. Walking the shores with her pups by her side. Every step a story, every wave a tide. her choice. With every hue she brings to life, a canvas free from worry or strife. In shades of joy, she paints her way, turning moments into a vibrant display. In a world of trolls, we find our cheer. With laughter shared, we hold each other near. Through the noise and chaos, our bond stays tight. A circle of friends, shining love's bright light. To all the newcomers, come take a seat. Join our journey, let's make this community complete. She colors pictures bright and bold, tales of wonder waiting to be told. With every brush, she finds her voice. In a world of color, she makes her choice. A world of color, her choice.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Oops, wrong button. Hello. Good morning, guys. Thank you for being with me this morning. I am trying to get my camera angle right, but we're having some trouble. Anyways, we're here this morning because Foodie is live. I think she might have just ended not long ago. We're also going to be on live Lori Watch. She is getting the channel ban lifted today, or supposed to, on her regular channel. So she likely will be live because she has not been able to be live for a couple of days. She's been making some ridiculous videos. So we're going to watch for that. There was a lot of Lisa stuff that has been going down, and that may come up. Who knows? So let's get into Foodie first, and we will take a look at that. But first, let's say hello. So, hello to everybody watching. First of all, you're on YouTube, whether you're watching now on the replay. Thanks for being here, watching over on Twitch, or watching on where are we? Where else are we? On Twitter, on X. And anybody who popped over from TikTok, I did post over there that we were going live over here. I'm on StreamYard, so I was unable to post to TikTok directly. Streamlabs has been causing me a lot of trouble. I think other people are having some strife with it too. I've noticed a lot of people going back to Streamlabs. So anyway, or StreamYard. So anyway, I'll have to make a decision on that. But good morning, Miss Robinson. Polly, hello, hello. So good to see you. Mandy, hello. And Be Kind. So good to see you guys. Mandy, how you're going? Hi, how are you going? Good to see you're going live and knocking it out of the park. Mandy, Australia. I can't stay. It's 8:45 in Australia and I have to get up early. Love your channel. Well, thank you so much, Mandy. I really appreciate that. And welcome, welcome from Australia. So, let's pull up Foodie, and then I'm going to go over to TikTok and check on Lori. Oh, God, I got to get table coverings. I said add. What am I doing? Why won't this add? There we go. No, add. Oh, I got to remove this one. Sorry. Too many systems to get used to, you guys. Okay, so this is Foodie's live stream, and it was called Weigh In and Cleaning. Ugh. Exciting, right? Very exciting. So we're gonna start just a few minutes. Well, no, look, I'll go right back to the beginning. I do have her sped up. Yeah, we have her at 1.5 because she's slow. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see the chat. No, that's not gonna move. And then I don't think it's uploaded yet because she literally just ended. Foodie, could you not have picked your nose before you came on stream? I'm good, Polly. She looks horrible. She looks horrible. I think. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? I just want to make sure my sound. Can I pause from here? No, of course I can't. God, I gotta get that second monitor set up. Things are just a pain in StreamYard. Yeah, she does look good. I'm doing great, Polly. Thank you. Also, I forgot to mention we are coloring our AI foodie. We're gonna work on that today. Sorry about the black ink smudge. I had a pen like explode. But we are gonna color our AI foodie. I am working on the coloring book, you guys, that will go up in my Ko-fi shop soon, hopefully in the next week or two. I'm gonna pin the Ko-fi shop and I'm gonna drop the link for the Discord as well, which is now members only, or for the OG cronies who have been here or were in the Discord and kind of active earlier, then they are welcome back as well, or all the members and all new members. So you can certainly join us over there as well. So I will drop that, but I will drop the Ko-fi store link where you're going to be able to find these coloring pages in a coloring book that I'm going to put together, and you can get it digitally, or I can print it off and send it to you. So we'll do that either way. So I'll post that link for us. Get back here. Now this is just on her channel, so she does. She's just back from traveling 100%. She's jet lagged. You can see the CPAP marks too. Look at them right here in her face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I heard somebody say that the CPAP is like giving her a yeast infection rash or something. Let me make this bigger for you. Here you go. Look at her face. Do I remember how to zoom? Hang on. Yeah, I do. There we go. You see her face? Look at that big like welt here on this side. And then over here, it's like white and yellow around. Look right where her CPAP mask goes. Because you're supposed to change those, just in case she was unaware. They do get gross. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's check TikTok and see about Lori. Why? Is it because you're just back from a travel? Oh, Shani and Rev were live twice yesterday with some really interesting garbage. Sorry, guys. I'm not looking. I'm just checking out TikTok to check for Lori. She's still nauseous, she says. From a travel, maybe? Maybe wake up and wash your face before you come live and it wouldn't be such a problem. So Salah asked you to make a plan of what you're going to eat. And he said, what do you want to do? Do you want to cook? Do you want to order? Make a plan for life, for the rest of your life of how you're going to eat. Do it right now. You want to order out for the rest of your life or do you want to cook? Like, that's so ridiculous. Salah, you've known her 2 years. You should know by now that she's not going to ever not eat out. That's never not going to happen. She's never going to stop eating the way she does. Her pupils are massive. Holy crap. What is that about? And she was just saying, I have more access to pain meds here. Because she was talking to one of the beezers about being in pain. Look at her pupils. Can you guys see that? They're massive. What's that about foods? Are you possibly sleeping all the time because you're taking so many meds? You're just exhausted? Who knows? What is going on? Okay. Okay. Why do we have so many travel bags out? Wait, wait now. Wait now. Hold up. That one's full of clothes, right? Why would you have a travel bag full of laundry if you hadn't just traveled? Why is your scale plugged in the living room in the middle of everything where you're going to trip over it? Do you see that? Look where the scale is. Look, down the right-hand side. Who puts their scale right in front of the couch where you're totally going to stub your toe and step on it and hurt yourself or break it? Oh, lovely. Thanks for showing us. And watch, you will. Watch. You will travel at the end of June because that chart is right on. It's every 3 months. You're going on visa runs. How stupid do you think we are? Some of us have more absent on purpose. Do you hear that? Listen to that. Um, yes, dirty laundry from jet setting. Exactly. I'm going to be sure to go absent so that you guys think I'm gone. Okay, ma'am. You mean you will be absent because you have to go on another visa run? Can you guys hear me okay? Is the volume and everything okay? What are you doing, Westy? What's funny? That we're right on the goddamn money about when you're traveling and when you're going to travel? Is that what's funny? All right. I'm glad you find it funny that it's right on the money and you're so fucking transparent. Okay. We have our skin done. First of all, BS. Yes, it would. And you're gonna I know what you're gonna say right here. You're gonna look at it and you're gonna find something wrong with it. Guaranteed, because if you were to produce one, it is fake. It has to be. You've told us as much when you tell us that you had to get it through you had to go through loopholes to get it. Why? Because a tourist cannot get married on a tourist visa in Kuwait. That is known. Go to Google. Google it. You know that. You've even said that yourself. So any certificate you will produce would be scrutinized. You're absolutely right. And if it's a legit document and you're actually married, then what's the problem? That would, okay, Watson, hang on, buddy. That would entirely 100% prove your point and prove that you're right and that you are married. But you'll never produce it. Not because we'll look at it closely and examine it. If it's a correct document and a legal document, why the hell would you care? You wouldn't. Such a liar. Hello, Michelle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why is Julia the only one who uses the treadmill? Stop with the goddamn cat deflection. Oh, oh my God, the mess. Shameful, you think? Look at that place. Oh my God, the mess. Look at the floors. Always clean. Look at the floor. There's litter everywhere. When's the last time you swept or mopped or vacuumed, Foodie? 8 years ago, and that's not clean. I mean, it looks scooped, sure, but I guarantee you probably just scooped it because the law probably can't stand the smell, which seems odd, knowing him. Look at the mess. Oh, for Christ's sake, how broke are you? It's a goddamn cardboard scratcher. You can't buy her a new one? Oh my God, those floors are disgusting. Ew, oh my God, and the grout. Look at the grout. Oh, gross. Oh, she's just showing how god awful that place is. Sorry, guys. I'm getting particular. But look at the paint and stuff down on the sills, on the corner, on the trim. Look, it's everywhere. It wasn't taped. It was just. I'm not saying I don't have spots in my house that look like that, but you can see how poorly this building was done and maintained. Oh my God, and that drywall was all cracked. Look at the drywall. Hang on. Or the paint or something. Oh, I had it. Sorry, guys. There. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's just the paint, but it's just everything looks terrible. Very, very poorly taken care of place. Yeah, yikes is right, Michelle? Look at her. Okay, shh, it's ready. Oh, she doesn't have the it's ready scale. I'll do it. It's ready. Oh my God, Chantal. 165.8. 165.8. Miss Ma'am. That's kgs, by the way. I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds what it is. 346. What did that say? 364. 364 pounds. That's what it is, Miss Bam, in pounds. Just in case you cared. And I still don't think that's right. I think you've maxed out that scale and it just gives you weird numbers. The mess of her and the swelling on her face. Her face is so swollen, the marks of the CPAP are like embedded. Why is it a trait of the lolcows to just wake up and hit the go live button? Like Lori does it, and Lisa does it, and Shani does it, and Foodie does it. They just wake up and hit go live. The only difference with Foodie is that she puts on a hijab, so we can't see the mess of her hair. But if you guys want, I can show you some of what Shani and Rev were saying yesterday. The nuts. Adult Protective Services got called on them again. Um, and I guess came in and questioned them on their hygiene because they had reports that they weren't clean and they weren't showering and then didn't brush their hair and didn't brush their teeth. And apparently they thought this was very funny. I mean, it's all very true, obviously. They thought it was very funny and they were very angry. They said, with the adult protection services people because they were asking such personal questions. So I assume if I had to venture a guess, they were asking about showering, teeth brushing, and the shit bucket. I mean, that's my guess. They have concerns, legitimately, as they should. And apparently they got really mad. And then the cops came and sat down the street for like, I don't know, the rest of the live stream. They said the cops were sitting on the corner. They thought they were going to come. And then they came back a second time. Ridiculous. Asha called on them, apparently. Very upset. They are. And it's because they've been making money, so much money when they're not supposed to be, when they're banned from YouTube and they have it under somebody else's name, which is how they got monetized, and they're doing nothing but streaming Foodie like 11, 12 hours a day. Show us your dirty house, Foodie. You're being boring. Okay, so this picture, you guys, by the way, is available for free. This one I put out I let go for free too. I put it up on the Discord, which is members only, so the people who are in there can have that or one in there can have that. But I also posted it on Twitter. And I'm gonna get it up on my IG. I just completely forgot to put it there. And it's also I also put it in the Kofi shop. Let me, you know what? Let me grab that because I'm gonna grab that link anyway. It's free to follow me over on Kofi, and you can get the picture there for free and print it and color it yourself. But the rest I'm gonna do into a coloring book. Here we go. Oh God, how bad is that? Do I want to know? All right, there's the Kofi link, and I'll pin that to the top. There we go. And this is at 1.5 speed. Holy Hannah. Congratulations. You want a fucking medal for not having any dishes? So her shirt in this is like, I gotta get the picture pulled up. I think it's gray and white and black or something. Let me see. Oh, not there. My God, she's boring. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking for this picture so I know what I'm coloring. Yeah, black, gray, and white. Bull, I don't believe you washed those floors a few days ago. Not at all. All right. Let's see about Lori. Nothing yet. Oh, BS. Okay, we're doing a skip. You're being so boring, Foodie. Oh God, the microphone's on. Oh no. The swelling is still not down in her face. She's been live for one how long? 30 minutes at this point? Or an hour and 30, something like that. Oh, and now we have an empty chair. This was a very boring live. Okay, let's look at her mess. Holy shitballs, Foodie. Oh yes, we didn't watch that. I didn't watch that yet. We're watching that next. About what she got. I just heard through the grapevine that Sally gave her $9,000 for her birthday. What? Your husband gave you $9,000 of the money you make? Why? The crazy frog thing. It's not a keyboard, guys. It's the crazy frog thing. Because that's all that man knows how to play. It's so pitiful. You have the damn thing. At least learn how to play it. You don't be afraid of it. What is she? Oh, God, help me. She's wiping the tables with a dish sponge, like the yellow and green dish. Do you know how gross those get? I keep packages of those because I probably throw it away every second day and get a new one. They get so disgusting and full of bacteria. They stay wet. They sit in your sink. No, and she's wiping her coffee tables with it. Gross. Oh my gosh, Brody. I can't. That's so gross. I have to redo my nails too. They're starting to grow out. My gosh, the dogs won't stop today. They're in here barking now. They're outside barking. All right, I gotta test out these colors here. My God, you're boring, Fruity. We're gonna move on in a minute. Maybe show you what Shanny and Mark did yesterday. It was absolutely ridiculous. 20. I'm gonna do another skip in this though. Why do we need to see you huff and puff and all that business cleaning your house? Oh, what are we saying? We're saying something interesting. Okay, we're back from a break, whatever we were doing. What do you think? Somebody said going shopping with the 9K. And I don't think so. Yes, please do. Because I'm curious. What What do you mean we're gonna get this a lot? Like, as in you're gonna get cash on birthdays and anniversaries every occasion now. Sol is gonna give you money, like $9,000 on your birthday. That makes no sense. You're the one that makes the money, so he's giving you back your own money for what? For him to give it to you for what? Aha. So you're okay. So you're moving. You're coming to Canada. Have you figured out a method to try and get him here? Are you gonna try and convince immigration? Hmm? We're finally gonna give that a try? Dogs learn how to shut the door. Hmm. Yes, you should use it. Oh, you're being cheeky. So how much did he give you? Sorry, I had to go get my drink. Hey, Summer Cats, good to see you. You can't hear Chantal? Sorry, let me try to fix that. Can you hear her now? Can anybody hear her? Her audio is a little bit crackly, or I don't know if that's my headphones. Hang on. Okay, hang on. All right, hang on. Let's try this. Um, Trying a different browser. Okay, let's try this one.
Wake up, man.
Okay, I'm gonna put her back up. Okay, can you hear her now? Of course, there's not much. There we go.
The mic is not okay. So what I was thinking is maybe doing some videos on
Can
like
you hear her now,
everyday
Summer
things
Cat?
like of how we save money on stuff and how to make budget meals and you know
Oh, perfect. Oh
stuff
my
like that.
goodness. I hope people can hear. I don't think people are
And
seeing, but that's
you
weird.
know it's
Anyway, thank
challenging
you
for
for
me
telling
anyways
me.
because look when I was in the villa, like look how much money I used to spend on just box mountain stuff, frivolous crap that I ended up not taking anything with me. So
Oh,
all
we
of that money was
remember.
wasted. So you
So
can't
you
hear me.
didn't get 9K. You were you were making a joke. Okay, gotcha.
Struggle meals. Honestly, it would probably be better for my health anyways. You know,
Anything would be better for your health than what you're doing now.
Andrew Tate impressions. That would mean I'd have to watch him. And really, I don't need to be enraged. you know.
Why you and Ray dress every day?
Love to hear the Crohn. Mayonnaise sandwiches. You
Oh,
like those? Yeah, I want to design merch. That's another hobby I can do. And that's the thing. But like first I have to be able to take care of my daily stuff and how come the audio sucks? What the
because it was
fudge?
crackly. I don't know. I don't
So
know. Your audio.
yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay, what about now? Imagine if he starts a reaction channel. I don't care. It's okay there. You would fluff puff? Aw. Okay, well thank you. It's encouraging to hear that. I'd love to hear about my beliefs. I did talk about some benefits that
Do the dark one
things that
first.
I've learned and since being a Muslim, but
Remember, this page is available for free on Ko-fi, which is linked up at the top of the screen.
no, I'm not going to pay for an editor. I'm not taking all my YouTube income. Are you crazy?
It would take all your income to pay
So
for
yeah,
an
it's
editor.
not, I know people are going to be like, oh, you're poor or whatever. Actually, we're very far from poor. I mean, I find it would be like a slap in the face to say that we're poor when there's so many people that have like so much less. Like we're very blessed to live a very comfortable life, but I need to save. We need to save and work towards our goals and be responsible.
That was a slip.
So we have things we need. So jewelry,
That was definitely a slip. I need to save. I mean, we need to save.
expensive cosmetics and stuff like that are, we have to make sacrifices, And even me, I want to start doing budget meals because my biggest thing for me is food. That's my luxury, Like that's my favorite thing. Fancy
That's
cafes
sad.
and coffees and
Your biggest luxury in life is food. That is so sad. It's foodie, but sad.
the same people calling me for. Barbara, that's a good idea. Are the ones who leaves everything: houses, cars, printers, etc. Yeah, that's true. And look, you guys know about like my history with bankruptcy and stuff like that. Like,
yep, we sure do.
use me as a cautionary tale. Don't live beyond your means. Really, before you want to buy something, think like, do I need this? Vegetable soup is so good. I love it. Where would I buy a home?
You wouldn't. You will never buy a home. You could never buy a home. Never happen for you.
When I think
Never.
of having my own house,
Not in this market. Never. There's not many people that could afford to buy a home now these days.
I don't think of suburban
And she
modern.
never would.
I think
You don't make 20K anymore. I mentioned that in a comment yesterday because somebody was asking about, because they were new to foodie. And I had mentioned that she used to make 20K a month during the cookie days. And, everybody was shocked. I'm like, no, she really did. It was like 20K plus a month. You don't make that anymore, foodie. Can't act like you do.
secluded in the
If she makes
forest.
5,000 now a month, that would be.
creepier, older home. I know it would be a lot of money to heat and
Yes,
everything,
I
but
would think.
or people are really getting creative with homes these days since they can't afford conventional homes. Maybe buying a bit of land and buying like a mini home or buying a cabin or something like that.
You wouldn't fit in a mini home,
that I didn't
Chantal.
want to
Come
do. Yeah,
on.
because they can't verify my identity and they can't like even with the hijab. Like I lost so much in my life, struggled all my life, so no one should judge others for that. Yeah, true teardrop. It's true, but we have to look at what blessings we have, and you can't compare yourself to other people's journey. You can't do it. Why? How can you? I would fit in a tiny home. They're not tiny, like literally
Somebody
tiny
else
for
said
home
that
standards.
too.
It's like an apartment.
No, it's not. They're
ones for homeless
very
people.
small.
And Teardrop, I wanted to say you're very blessed with a huge family full of children. That's and grandchildren.
You hate kids.
No, we don't do baptism, Melissa.
You were baptized
I hope
as
things
a
get better for all you
Catholic.
guys struggling. And even if I do become wealthy, and I've promised this to God, I've said, if you ever do make me wealthy, I promise to share it. Like I'm not gonna go on like Instagram and flash, like I'm not gonna go buy a Maybach and stuff like that. I'll get a brand new Kia. A vasectomy. That's for a man. You mean hysterectomy? Honestly, I didn't have a choice. I felt pressured too. Like they kept pressuring me to do it, and I don't regret it because they said that it could potentially turn into uterine cancer, maybe, possibly. So no. Yeah.
Just
I
like
don't know what
they
it's called.
all are.
It's called a hysterectomy, hon. Biology exam. I was really good in science, not math. Some people get hysterectomy. Can you even get one by choice?
Yes,
You have to have a medical reason.
maybe.
So no, I don't regret it. It's
Actually, I
not even
don't
a
know.
choice really. Vasectomy, you have a choice. You can get that done. Yeah.
You can have your tubes
But no, I
tied
don't
as a
question
woman if you don't
things,
want to have
like
children. But no, they
stuff like
wouldn't do
that
a
that I don't really have control over.
hysterectomy by choice. No, that doesn't make sense.
But in the past, we don't have control of the past. All we can control now is the present. And yeah. Oh, Amila. I think for me, I would just like the ability to, like, I kind of craved a bit the ability to have them, but I don't really want kids. No, I'm just like, I just have to really be honest and just like not be afraid to say that I don't want children. So,
That's a good thing.
will that ever
for
change in the future? I
her.
don't know. I'm getting up there in age, so.
And you had a
I just
hysterectomy,
don't
you
feel
can't
mentally
have
well enough
kids.
to take care of children. Like, if I
And
did
you
have them,
could,
though, I probably
you would
like,
never
I don't know.
pass
I
adoption.
can't say how it would be. Fun parents,
Exam
but
process.
I definitely don't want that stress. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm afraid to say it. I feel like it's something that, like, I don't know. Child free.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
Chantal.
exactly.
You are better off without. You can't take care of yourself. You can't take care of your pets. You are better off. Trust me, you could not take care of a child.
Aren't you going to ask us what you should do with your life? It goes against societal norms, yeah, especially in this culture, but not really in the West. I'd be a cool aunt. Yeah, well, my sister doesn't want kids either, so I don't know about that. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, she's 30, so. But whatever will be, will be. Who knows in the future what will happen? Nobody except God, so. You can plan all your life for something to happen, and if that's not what God wants for you, I believe that's just not going to happen. That's my belief, but cat grandchildren.
Your audio
Yeah,
really
true
does
babes.
suck,
Children,
Foodie.
got a
It's
son.
crackly as hell.
Oh, that is a
And
blessing,
that's
Amelia.
really
Yes.
annoying.
Mashallah.
And you're being
Oh
really
yeah, I had big
boring.
shoes on. Yeah. I used to always wear my aunt's because when I was born, right, my mom was a teenager, so I lived in the family home in Long Sault, small town in Ontario, with my grandma, my grandpa. They were still married. My mom, my aunt, my uncle, and a collie, a big collie, and a cat. And my aunt was, she was older than my mom. She's like a few years older, and she was, always dressing up, and it was like the 80s. So she had those big boots that go up to your knee. I call them way up boots, and I always used to like to dress up in her things. And she said whenever she would be getting ready to go to a party or whatever, and she would be doing her makeup, there was a little stool next to her stool that I could sit and watch her. And she said I used to go like this close to her face and watch her put her mascara on. We weren't all meant to breed. Yeah. Yeah, anyone can breed. Well, technically, unless you can't, but that's not has anything to do with parenting. Breeding and parenting are different. So
You're absolutely right. They are
Yeah,
very
so cute.
different.
Just like you.
Some people are not meant to be parents.
Do you ever get spanked? No, never.
Like Lori, for example. Lisa.
Maybe she did help with my makeup.
Shady
Yeah,
and
I always
Red.
liked makeup. Always liked makeup and food. Always. I remember as a kid, like I always say, I remember chips, my first bag.
You
How they made me
remember
feel.
your first bag of chips?
It was like
Come
the
on.
best thing at the time. Like the whole world stopped. I remember they were Hostess dill pickle chips with one of those little stick-on.
That is so goddamn sad. Look at the look on her face. She's dreaming about it. I remember the first bag of chips I ever had. The whole world stopped. You have a serious problem. You need
tattoos in
therapy
them.
or
You guys
something.
remember those like tattoos you put in
Inpatient?
water?
I don't know.
It smelled like dill pickle. It was like
You're
a black
right. She
thing.
couldn't take care of a blue pot. You're absolutely right,
I got a bag
Summercat.
of chips from the convenience store.
Oh my God, she's sad. Wow.
I know if I did have kids, I know this is hard, but I would like to think that I would keep them away from junk like that because the last thing I would want is for them to become a food addict. And honestly, genetically, they wouldn't because it wouldn't be biological children. So yeah, I don't know. Like I know that
Exactly.
a big part of addiction is it is genetic a lot of the time. And
Oh
since my
yes.
dad was an addict, he was food and alcohol. But
Yeah, that's the
alcohol
only
and food,
reason you overeat, Chantal.
luckily, but alhamdulillah. You remember your first ketchup chips and lime crush playing in the park with Heavenly? Yeah, true. Ketchup chips. I used to love those.
I do love
Verifiably true. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Speaking of ketchup chips, I have some beside me in a box for a Canadian giveaway. During some of our giveaways, or during my giveaways, I'm going to throw in some Canadian treats, and I might do a giveaway of just Canadian treats. We'll see. But during the giveaways, or in the meantime, if anything on the coffee shop is sold, or anybody buys anything, I have a bunch of paintings, hand paintings that are going up. Then Canadian treats will go in with that. Things like ketchup chips or coffee crisp or Arrow, Score, Big Turk, different stuff that you guys, Kinder Surprises, things you guys can't get.
Oh my gosh, look at the cat.
Some yummy Canadian treats.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I can't send
What do you
milk
think
to
you're
bed, or I would.
Hmm? Baby, are you having an afternoon nap? What do you do? Stop being
Oh
cute. It's
wow. Okay,
illegal.
skip.
They made me cash a fake check and go into the negative on my
What?
unprotected bish. Like, yeah, it was crazy. Yes, exactly.
Oh, we bitching about
Her
Yama.
other friends and the thing she did.
Sorry, trying to get back to the strategy.
And also groceries. Took her shopping. We went. Parents, right? Teardrop. Did you ever meet your biological parents? She my grandpa. I helped her at least once, sometimes twice more. I would visit her and help her at least once a week with chores or whatever.
And once you took her
And
shopping.
also groceries. Took her shopping. We went out a lot. I miss that.
When?
And she went to
When
the
you were
hospital,
on, we never seen her. You never took her.
It was COVID time.
No, you weren't
I was
taking
there
her
a
anywhere.
lot during her last days. And I spent hours with her.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, you can travel with ashes. But
Cokey.
her ashes are at my mom's.
Skiing.
Oh, they adopted you as a preemie till you were 15. Did you feel kind of like let down, or like you didn't, like, was it pain, like it hurt? You know what I mean? Finding that out.
Why would you ask somebody that?
Your mom mentioned it's pretty cool.
In my opinion, anyway.
Tiffany, you can never be a YouTuber because I'm not only sensitive. Yeah, don't do it then, Tiffany. No, I don't wish I had a twin, Jean Whitaker. People are jealous your family actually loves and cares about you. Yeah, I think, Zach, that's probably why they try to like come after my family, or they try to
That's bull.
make it seem like they don't love me, or like make up lies about me and my sister. Like,
why don't they pick you up at the airport when you come home to visit, Chantal? I can't imagine coming home from a trip to visit and not having my family there to pick me up at the airport. Anytime, I have a family member go away or something, I drive them to the airport, pick them up at the airport, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, doesn't matter. It's a family member going, of course I'm going to drive them.
like saying I put her in a dryer, that never happened. They were literally believing lies from.
I believe that story came
nice,
from
Vanessa.
you.
Yeah, Mom's Day.
But I have never, I haven't seen the clip.
But
there is one.
I had this old friend, like I told you about her. She used to do witchcraft on our other friends and try to get them to be unalived that way. She's insane. Like, there's no other.
Mannequin? Okay, gotcha.
She's the one who said I laughed at the 9/11 jumpers. I think she's projecting because she
said that on TV
idolized Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris, the Columbine people. Yeah, she had a crush on them. Okay, so don't talk to me about morality, lady. Yeah, mannequin, exactly right. Yeah, she's insane, and she when she latches on, and she's had so many. And there's a few people I'm sure they could tell you. She's tried when she hates you, she gets a vendetta against you. There's no length she will not go to try to ruin you. She's one of those people. Like, man.
And you threatened her with CPS because you didn't like that she was spilling your tea on the internet. Is that right? Is that okay? Does that make it better? Not in my opinion.
And the thing she
didn't do it, but
she turned against a couple of her other friends, and the thing she did. But then she met the person in face, like after they were fighting, and she got her ass kicked bad by the person. I was like, yeah, sorry, but she deserved it. Like, she put this person through hell. If you only knew this person, and your first indication that she's not a good person is that she's a Farms member. Okay, sorry, but I don't think that good people go on a forum dedicated to hating on somebody in really disgusting detail. I don't believe that those people have a very nice, fulfilling life, but that's just me. Like, yeah, it was crazy. Yes, exactly. Yep. That kind of evil, an evil eye protection. I have God, and people have tried to do voodoo on me. People have tried to do all kinds of things on me.
What the hell are you talking about, Foodie?
So
you're protected
anyway,
by what? By who? Starting to sound like
well, Harry, she was vile. She has some nerve going on there. So, anyways, she's also the friend whose BO-ridden boyfriend, who she had her kids with. came
Ma'am,
to
you
my house with her.
smell like barracuda and ricotta cheese. That's according to you. And you're going to say that her boyfriend has a BO problem?
Day
All right.
on my birthday, I said, "You're my friend. You should come to my birthday party." She had pretty much ditched me all the time for this loser, and he
Kind of
lied
like you
that she was
did
in on it.
girlfriends for
They
Cokie.
made me cash a fake check and go into the negative on my teenage. I was a teenager on my bank account. Rena, yeah, she was.
Fucking-
Yeah, yeah. I have some really good friends. I should reconnect with some, but I have some really good friends. I had some really good friends in my time.
Who, Pete?
BO ridden. Oh, it was awful. My mom was spraying after he left the house. She's like, "Don't have that guy over ever again." Hey, Maxine.
Ma'am, you got some
He had
fucking
the
nerve.
worst body odor I ever smelled in my life. It was
Again, I'll
disgusting.
remind you, you smell like blue
Anyway.
cheese or ricotta and
I'm not saying
barracuda.
everyone can be smelly once in a while. This was bad. My mom is a clean freak like that. But I'm thankful that she was always clean because honestly, I've seen on TikTok, I don't know if it's like a trend, but people are normalizing parents having disgusting, I mean, like, okay,
It
clutter
is a
in
trend
kids,
and
it
it's
gets messy.
awful.
But for me, if you have children, like, I don't care. My house gets messy. I'm not hurting anyone but adults here. You seem
And your pet
is clean. Hey, dog paws. But to have your kids walking around in filth, that's not acceptable. I'm sorry. Like, that just breaks my heart seeing that. Like, no. And they're proud of it too. Like, come clean my house with me for CPS visit.
Yeah, it's a trend on TikTok. It's disgusting. I agree, but it is going around.
No, BO smells like onions, onion funyuns. Bed rotting is fine. I lay in bed all the time, but no, I won't let my house get filthy anymore.
Oh, bullshit.
Hoarders.
It's filthy
the
right
filth.
now.
It's not just clutter. It's the filth. Like I don't know. They just throw the garbage on the ground all the time or what? Yes, there's one on TikTok, Amanda McGee or something. Go look at her house. Like, your kids should not have to walk around in that. Just like animal feces all over. No. CPS cleaning on TikTok. Yes. I understand depression and everything,
It's a
but
trend. It's ridiculous. I know.
like, when you have kids, you have to. I don't know. It's just
You have to what, Foodie? You don't have kids. What do you know? And you live in filth.
Yeah,
You always have.
yeah. Even depression. I understand that it's honestly, if you think cleaning is hard as a normal person, if you literally have debilitating depression, it's a lot worse. It's way worse. But I've learned even myself, we're responsible for our life. We can't, so you either get help somehow or you have to force yourself to do it. Like, unless you're like medically debilitated, like I have to force myself to do things. You have to. Depression is one thing, being proud of it is another. Yeah, exactly. You have to try to snap out of it, because you know what? A dirty house only adds to your depression, which is, like, if you think about it that way. You know what I mean?
Are you talking to yourself or us?
I saw a comment someone, because she said that she has cleaning paralysis, and he's like, "Is that what we're calling lazy these days?" No filters today. Yeah, I watched a cop video earlier. They visited a house with autistic kids, and they were living with poop stain. I saw that teardrop. Oh, I don't have kids. I'm not a parent, but I still have the right to be disgusted by that. I'm sorry. That's vile. It's great. Cool. That is sad. No child should live in that crap. Literal. No, they deserve a clean home. 100%. Like, no, sorry. That's the number one thing, a clean house, especially with kids. Like I said, if my house gets messy, I'm gonna doll that. Like, but with kids, no. My mom too, Larry. She was always cleaning. Clean my room too, which I don't think that helped. I should have been doing that myself.
It doesn't help. I did it for my kids too, and it's a problem. Don't do it. Make them do it.
Key lime. I don't know, key lime. We'll see. I don't know. I can't really talk on that right now. There's a difference between clutter and filth. Exactly. My kitchen, no matter how much it's clean, it's gonna look cluttered because it's small. Like, but there's no dirty dishes, nothing like that. Like, I take pride in.
No, but you can get better storage. You can make things more organized. You can fix that.
You feel good.
Even in a small
like, you feel good. Just cleaning up
and
tidying
she wants
up.
to move into a fucking mini home. Okay, Foodie.
Good, Smokey J.
Just like you're going to Mount Everest.
It sucks, having to remove a child from the home, but I remember, like, that has such a bad effect on your children growing up in a filthy home. I used to go. One of my best friends as a child, I felt so bad. Her and her family.
Why are you talking
their
about
house was?
I look good to see you.
Like, you couldn't even see the stairs. There was just dirty clothes. Like, I used to slide down them on the clothes to get to the bathroom.
You're right.
It was awful.
Yeah, the pets do deserve a clean house too. 100%.
And I remember her brother, he was a teenager. He didn't want to have friends over. You get made fun of in school, you get humiliated by it. It's just awful. You feel like, why is my parent not cleaning, you know? Feng Shui dirty house, yeah. Yeah. And
Remind you that
you
Jake.
need to be clean. Yeah, cleanliness is next to God. It's true. And I take full responsibility how the villa used to get. It was bad. You know, I would just escape everything. Like,
We know.
everything.
That's why you got
But I
high
did
all the
clean.
time.
I did do big cleanings, but I would let it get bad sometimes.
All the time. It was
Yeah.
always bad, Foodie.
Yeah, Lisa, that's the thing. I'm sure having kids, it's so hard to keep it clean. But, you know, like, especially I feel bad. I don't know how people do it. Like honestly, hats off to you if you're a single parent and you have to work full time and keep care of your home. Like, I couldn't do that. No, I
A
know
lot,
myself.
Foodie. I did it
Like,
for
I
a
would
lot of
lose it.
years.
Like, you know, there's no way. There's no way. Working and taking, if you're a stay-at-home parent
You're right. There is
and your
no
only
way.
job
You
is to
could
take care
never
of your
do
kids
it.
and clean, then, you know, that's, you know, different. But
I did it all.
God
You
hates a
could
vacuum.
never.
What?
Yes,
You're
you need a
disgusting. She
vacuum.
came
See
home
all
with
that
that
cat
top
litter
roll.
on the
She
floor
doesn't
by
love
the
her anymore,
bar?
Rhea. My mom was like that too. She let me hang out with this one friend, but I didn't go to her house often because of that. So my friends always slept over at my house. House isn't spick and span. Oh, I've seen, you know, some of it, Teardrop. It looks fine to me. You know.
Yeah, well,
But
I
you have
wouldn't
an
exactly go
excuse.
by your
You're not
version of
well,
fine.
you know. So, but yeah, I mean, houses are not going to be spick and span. Mine is not ever going to be. I'm not that type of person to go with a toothbrush and do the corners of every, you know. If it looks clean enough, that's
I
good.
am.
So,
That's
but
what I
actual
do.
filth
And it
with
kind
like
of
shit on the
annoys me
floor, on
because
the
sometimes I
walls, no,
just
that's
can't get it.
gross me out.
Can't get it clean enough. Like last night I was cleaning the bathtub and then I had to go out and get my scrubby tools, like my cleaning toothbrushes and whatnot, to get in the little cracks and stuff. Because when I'm there cleaning it, I can't just leave that bit of dirt. It's just no, I can't handle
And this girl, like her fridge, her fridge was so gross.
it.
Like your kids are going in that fridge to get
Clean
snacks, man.
towels more annoying than health
Oh
towels.
yeah, messy house is
Bad.
normal. I'm talking about really bad filth, you know. Oh, good dog paws. Oh, the crazy frog. There's more where that came from. Key lime. I did some cleaning, yeah. I just have a few things to finish, which we'll do in right now. How about that?
Okay, how
I can't
about
wait
you
for dinner. What time
then?
is it?
God, you're
It's
boring.
1. Where do I get my clothes from? Right now, like when I'm living here, like Timu, when I go to
Timo
Canada, usually Pennington's or Torrid or something.
and Timu.
All right, guys, let's finish this room. Poor kids, yeah. Okay. We're gonna move this keyboard cord over here. Oops.
Is she just cleaning again? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna skip over this, okay. This coloring book is going to be so much fun, guys, of the girls. And remember, if you have any, screenshots and paper screenshots of one of the cows, go ahead and send it to me on Instagram or on Twitter, Discord, any of those places, TikTok, Kofi. Kofi's probably the best button if you want to go over there because we can direct message. It's free to follow me, and it does help out the channel to follow my Kofi shop and even just be a follower, which is free to do, and it helps out the channel a lot. So would be greatly appreciated. It is pinned at the top, and then you can send me anything over there because there is direct messaging available. You're a toothbrush on the corners person too, Summer Cats? Yeah. So you get what I'm saying. Like, you can't just clean it and then leave that bit on the corner. Like, no, it can't happen. Look at that massive bag of clothes on the couch. What's that from, Foodie? Traveling? Oh my god, I cannot believe she did out from last year. This. Oh my god, look at her. She's sleeping. Look! Oh my god, no wonder sleeping hurts your back. What the hell are you doing? How is that? What is that posture? Did you see that? Who sleeps like that? Why is she bent so far over? She's only 5'1".
Are you on a chair?
Look how low she's holding. What are you doing? That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's a really weird way to sleep. Am I wrong? No wonder it hurts her back. Oh my gosh, Foodie. Seriously.
Broom shamed. I have the shittiest broom. And the dustpan, total welfare, but whatever. Cute. Oops. Hold on, guys.
Oh my God. Now cat's selection. She's got to catch her breath.
I feel like I should have connected more, but you know, that's my personal issues. Like, I like the soap. Salah's Business, they have huge bottles of soap, like foaming hand soap. My son Ramadan's ending. I feel like I should have connected more, but you know,
You mean
that's my personal
Crave?
issues. Good night, Tiffany.
I'm
Thanks,
sure you
Mike. Nice to
didn't.
see you. Yeah, I gotta get off of here, let you guys sleep, I guess. 5 a.m. I'll be back, inshallah. But iftar, I don't know if I'll do a video or what, maybe, but we'll probably go live tonight. Hopefully, because I slept in. Usually, if I wake up at 5 and stay awake,
well,
I
if
go
he
to bed.
does
That's
go
why I've been falling
live
asleep because I haven't
tonight,
been getting the night lives, you know?
oh, I'll do my best to come on and we will watch her.
Can't have coffee right now, key lime. Time for coffee for you. Are you going to stay awake, Teardrop? She's treating me like it's Christmas. 3 a.m. Yeah, Lady Gaga has the same. Yeah. Abracadabra, la 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 la. You too, kind heart. Make a mocha. One of the best coffees. You know, you have coffee so good that you remember it. You too, Teardrop. One of the best coffees I ever had was, I think it's when Salah and I were in traveling back from Thailand at the Qatar airport. I had an iced cappuccino. I guess in Italian it's called cappuccino freddo. And it was so good. Oh my gosh. I think too because we were just so tired. I don't know. But it was good. I love cappuccinos. Oh, happy belated, Rhea. I should get an espresso machine, I know. Like a coffee bar, but that's, you know what? You have to fork out the money, but then in the long run it pays off. Hey, Debbie. Thank you.
Ava Keurig, best
All right,
investment ever. Oh
cappuccinos are
no!
your go-to? Yeah, they're so good.
Gray on her face.
Like good coffee, like espresso. Oh, it's addictive. I'm getting, see, right around this time in the afternoon, they start sending notifications like, I should turn them off, I always forget. Iftar's coming, order this, order this. Nespresso, does it make really good coffee? Is that like a Nespresso machine? A Tassimo, only 50?
Tassimo is really good. I used to have one.
You're gonna have to stack it like
I
Tetris.
like it, but the hogs were really expensive.
Well, my little metal thing.
I like my Keurig because
I'll have to
I just buy the refillable pods,
but then
and then
I have
just
Brussels sprouts.
I buy like
all of them. They're kind of expensive though. Like $3-4 a bag compared to broccoli. All right. Anyways, I better go. I have some things to do.
Oh, please do. Good Lord.
And then I have to maybe order some groceries or something so I can cook. Okay. Yeah, kind heart. Nothing, Michelle. I wasn't feeling good. You can put it on your desk. Zach. Yeah, I could. He hasn't had chicky nuggets in a long time. Best crappy beer ever. I remember the best beer I ever had was beer mixed with tomato juice and salt and pepper. Good night, everyone. Have a lovely day, you guys. You too. Thank you for cleaning with me. I feel good. And, you know, now, yeah. I'll see you guys hopefully later tonight. Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing.
Love her. She's a great true crime streamer. Okay, so streaming. Now let's take a peek over at at Lori, what she's been up to. So she can't get live, right? Because she was banned, but her ban was supposed to be lifted today, so she should be back live today, I would think, on her main account. This is the account that she set up for under her daughter's name, which she was trying to get live on here. She did not get enough followers before the ban was lifted. So what she was doing was putting out videos.
Let's get it straight.
No.
Hey, you guys.
Okay, so we'll look at this.
Hey, you guys. So I'm just making a quick video.
I made a little
By the way,
video.
I did my nails the other day.
Those are crazy long.
I tried making a video doing them, but it did not work. But anyway, If anybody could help me with 20 for cigarettes, I would appreciate that for the weekend.
Nope.
Had a pretty eventful day. Yeah, so I'd appreciate.
Can you guys, you can't read that comment. Let me read that for you. Where are we? The comment says, in the past 2 weeks, she's asked TikTok to pay for a prom dress, medicine, cigarettes, frappes, daily door dashes for food. I call this a beggar. What do you think? Sound off in the comments.
Appreciate it. $1 from each person. That would be
And nobody
great.
is, thank God.
Excuse
Nobody's
me.
commenting, which is good. Well, there are some
To
comments,
be
but
honest, I don't
it's
know
not
when I'll
crazy.
be live again. I'm about tired of everybody and tired of everybody in their they're out to just make not nobody help Lori. But God forbid they have. Yeah, never mind. Be quiet, Lori. Anyway,
Yes, be quiet, Lauren.
I hope you guys had a good day. Thank you. Hey, you guys. So I'm just making a quick video. Okay.
And she made this
I
one.
like this
It's
filter.
the
You
next
guys,
day.
I love it.
It looks horrendous.
We're gonna get these open, and I probably should have had
Those
this open
double
already.
chins are coming in nicely, Lori. Have you guys seen my video short on her with her frappe pregnancy?
I
But this is what she's been doing.
pre-sprayed my pan.
Yes,
So
eating a
with these,
camel.
I want to split them in half. You see? You see? You see?
Oh, you see? Yeah, we see. We see you.
All right. We do want to get our oven to a 350 degree. Yeah, we'll go about a 325. That'll work.
Even though it says 350 on the package. Okay.
I'm not going to need all these biscuits, so the rest I will definitely put up as well.
So what are you going to do with the rest of them? Put them in the fridge like everything else, including your spices, potato chips.
All right.
It's weird. She keeps everything in the fridge. I think it's because of the bugs. We've seen cockroaches and whatnot.
There. We're going to need the cheese. The cheese, the cheese, the cheese.
This is what you've been doing. Basically a live stream, but not live on video. And it's boring as all hell. I'm not going to watch much of it. I'm not going to put you through the torture of watching Lori cook her crappy food and eat it.
Take some of these eggs.
I just wanted to show you guys what she's up to.
Sorry, TikTok only gives you so much time, so I really am trying to hurry. Oh.
She's mad. She can't go live. Nobody would give her money.
Good second. Oh. Damn it. Hold on, got a shell. All right, got it out. It took a minute.
Why are you mixing that in a fucking like Stanley like cup? What are you doing?
I knew they were, but
gross, Lori.
They were cute. I got them a while back ago. Another damn shell. Ugh. One more. We should do one more. All right. We're going to add a little milk.
All right, Lori, nobody cares. Okay, let's check and make sure that she's not live on her other. Did she block me? No, I'm in the right profile, right? Hang on, maybe I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, hang on a second, guys. Let me switch profiles. She has me blocked on this one. So just give me a second. Oops. Let me pull this up while I do that. This is the last update or last video from Lisa from 7:42 last night.
15, Maddie. 15. Heads up. Amanda S requests $1. Okay, Amanda S. I don't have $1 to give you, honey. But okay. All right. The PayPal has an X at the end now, guys. It's Lisa Boo 23X. So it's still like Lisa Boo 23, but with the X. So sorry about that. Here we go. It's on the sticker. Yeah. Again, I didn't get nothing the last time. Like, yeah. And guess what? I didn't get to eat yesterday. Right. It's almost 9 o'clock here now. I didn't eat today at all yet. But I just was, on the live getting pummeled. So I mean, I just wonder what would like make somebody say crazy shit, to eat. It's such a mystery. Maybe somebody could start a channel and try to figure it out, like why somebody would go and, say some crazy shit like that to get some help. Just crazy, man. Fucking wild.
Crazy.
I never fucking said that. Like, are you late, Alexis? Well, she's always trolling. Dude, whenever they do that, it's just fucking wild. Wild. Well, you shouldn't assume. Yeah, nobody, I already said that in the other live. They know. They're just trolling to try to get people to not help, honey. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. All the people that were over on the other one are over here, and they're just being a-holes, so they know. They're just trying to get people to fucking not help, that's all. By saying crazy ass shit in the chat. I don't know. Do you have, for what, honey? For what? What's a lie? That you're not saying crazy shit in the chat, and you don't jump in people's inboxes, that if they say anything nice at all? Yeah, okay. Never mind, I don't want to talk about her. It's all good. Amy, because I'm just that bitch, right? Just that bitch, right? And you hate it. You hate it. She hates it. She hates it.
You hate that nobody
Thank you,
threw you
boo. Thank
money.
you. I may be Delulu me, but I'm not sitting there on a troll account talking shit and somebody's
All right,
chat they don't even know, am I?
not live, so we're good.
Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Sadie, why do you think that would be? Can you please give me a reason why I would be, please? Just one. I'll take just one. No, she doesn't. Her boyfriend does. So, no, she doesn't. Actually.
Okay. Where are we? All right.
I'm not actually fucking tough.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it doesn't matter now that I asked for one example why I would be. Like, do we not know that I built every... Never mind, just shut up.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, well, I just answered that question.
Built the Discord. Fine. Nobody cares. Okay? Nobody cares.
I already answered that question. So, yes, the PayPal on the screen. I didn't make any money at all. It was actually useless. It was useless. It wasn't supposed to be a big old thing. So, I don't think she does, Lisa.
It was useless. Killing off your father was useless. It was a useless lie because you didn't make any money. Oh, double baby.
So did I. Mine's passed. Next. I didn't get any money. Didn't you just hear what I said?
Good.
I already said I did and apologized. I wrote it to 3 people behind the scenes. And somebody gave it to somebody else, and that's what happened. And
Reaper posted it up.
And I said if anybody thought that really did happen, I apologize to them because I wouldn't want anybody to think that. Like it wasn't, so I didn't come on here and say it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't supposed to be like that, Oh, now it's $90.
She's talking about taking her dad out, killing off her father, telling people her father was gone and that she needed money for her funeral.
Oh my God. Now it's $90.
But Reaper did post the truth that she did get money, and Reaper has the receipts, and I am gonna cut that down and post it for you guys in a video form.
Get the fuck up out of here, dude. For real.
How about you?
No, because I'm hungry. Did you hear what I said, Cheyenne? She probably didn't. I just said, okay, if we're gonna start on this 300 again, bring me the proof that I got 300. Bring me the proof that I got anything.
Reaper did.
I didn't get a goddamn thing.
This morning.
Okay, Kim has nothing to do with this. Nothing. I'm talking about the $300 that Yins keep putting out that I supposedly got. Proof. I'm asking for proof. Okay, you didn't hear me say one thing about any fucking money, did you? Would I have not been in there like, oh my God, I got $300. So-and-so sent me $300. And she'd have been playing that, wouldn't she? Exactly. Doesn't matter. Kim gives me money all the fucking time, bro. All the fucking time. All the fucking time. That had nothing to do with my dad or that fucking what was happening. That's it. Period. I'm talking
No.
about the fucking
Kim also came out and told us that for like 6 days she believed you that your father had passed. That's absolute BS. There's no reason that Kim would believe you. She knows you're a pathological liar, and she's just as much of one as you are. So it makes no sense to me that she would believe it, but she says she believed it and that she did give you money during that time to help pay for the funeral expenses.
this person that supposedly gave me $300 that frauditor put out as a lie. I want to see the proof. When anybody has it, you can let me know. Until then, we don't fucking believe it because it's not true.
Frauditor
Fuck,
put out the
dude.
proof this
What the fuck is wrong with
morning.
y'all? No, Jerry, no, I can't. I did have them, and then everybody started calling the fucking office, and it got me. They wanted an extra paper, and I had just done my renewal, so I didn't know that they wanted an extra paper or needed one. You know what I mean? Because it's supposed to be 6 months from then, and it got suspended. So, and I haven't even gone down to fuck with them again, honestly. So that's why I don't get them. But that's exactly what happens. How is that food stamp fraud, you dumb bitch? Did you hear me say I don't get food stamps? Now I'm committing food stamp fraud when I don't get food
You don't get them because you don't have children. You lost your kids. There's no reason you don't work. It's all on you.
stamps.
What would they give them to
Like, do you guys
for?
see anybody with common sense? Do you see what the fuck these people do? Do you see it? No, I'm not gaslighting. I'm appealing to people's common sense. Everybody has it. Some just don't use it, right? Well, a lot don't use it. I just said why I don't get my stamps anymore, and they said food stamp fraud. I'm committing, just like I was committing money laundering, and the FBI was on my ass, and whatever the fuck else lies everybody believed from these people.
You do that.
If you are a creator, okay, or you watch these awareness creators, okay, proof. If they always are yapping, and don't show any proof, they are lying. Nobody can believe shit on this app. Do you see what
You want to see the proof? I'll show you the
they
proof.
do? Okay, they take one little ounce of truth, one little grain, and make a whole thing of it. So I'm not coming back on. So I haven't been on because nobody helps. So the people that don't help, that want to make content and built their whole platforms off of me, they will motherfucking be gone. Like, that's it. Give it 2 weeks. Because as you've seen in a week and a half, I came on yesterday once and today this time because I'm hungry. That's it. Nobody wants.
Why do all of the cows think like this? Well, I'm just gonna go away now for this content. Then you're gonna have nothing. Well, you think you're the only one? Like, you're not
to
special.
help. I'm not coming on this fucking app. I don't care. I'm not coming on to argue with y'all. I'm not. I don't know you, and I don't want to argue with you. You are irrelevant to me, and that's not being a smartass. You're irrelevant to me.
As far as I know, Bella, no, she worked, I think, like before she had the kids, like back when she was a teenager. Was the last time she worked. The entire time I think she had the kids that Colt was alive. No, I don't
I
think
mean, I
she
don't know you, and I don't want to spend energy arguing
Yeah,
with
she's
you
lecturing us.
because I don't know
She
you.
is lecturing us.
Period.
Yeah, she is a side cow.
I'm just tired of it. Like, I'm just done with them. I got a bunch of fucking bitches in my chat talking shit, and I gotta look at their fucking picture and then fucking talking about my appearance. I'm like, girl, like, am I gonna be quiet about it? No. They can bully me, but I can't bully them back. That's not fair. They can lie on me, and you just think it's so funny that they lie at me. It's pathetic. But I've lied. That's the only thing I've ever fucking done is lie. But I'm a vile human. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even know me, bro. Everybody who's talked to me, have you not seen all the videos? Lisa's not even like that in real life. I've talked to her off the app. She's not like that. You just don't know what you're talking about. And that's what's so.
We've heard you off the app. Kim done the recordings. She played them. We've heard what you're like. We've seen the emails you send to people. It's absolutely insane. You're ridiculous.
Amusing to me when I get on here.
You rage like
Sorry.
nobody's business if somebody will not give you money.
It is, though.
Whether you're on
block
here
them.
or on there.
This is going to be my, yeah, this girl has to go. I'm sorry. I can't look at it anymore. Rebel, stop. But yeah, I didn't eat yesterday, and I didn't eat today yet either, and it's almost 9 o'clock.
Almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, if they don't help me getting off, like, for good. They can go watch. If they think they're going to go watch from the window, I'll just reset. That's it, and I'll go private. I'm going private. They think they're slick. I'm going private.
They think they're slick. I'm going private. Oh my God, Miss Ma'am. You are something else, aren't you? Do you guys? Okay, let me see. Let's take a look. Video file. No, not video. What am I doing? She wanted to see the proof so badly. Let's show her.
video from her live. Hi
Okay.
everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this
This
is going to
is
be short.
Brother.
I'm still working on
Let
the
me
other
slow
video
her
from her
down.
lives from yesterday. I got off work late today. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to eat something and then I'll get back onto it. But this needs to be put out immediately. Lisa has been emailing somebody pretty much all day today, still begging her for money, saying that she went live and apologized for lying about her dad being dead, like all kinds of crap. So Lisa is still, to this very day, the last email with this. I believe
There's the link I just dropped it in the chat for Frauditor channel. Go over and give her a sub and a like. She does fantastic content.
3:30 this
Great
afternoon.
research.
Today, March 28th, 2025.
Fantastic.
Like, she still hasn't learned. She's still emailing people for money.
This is the proof Lisa was
But
asking
yeah,
for.
I
So
wanted
let's
to hurry
show
up and
her.
get this out. And then there's going to be something, it was brought to my attention. Somebody who was helping Lisa somehow managed to send money to herself from their bank account using their
Yeah.
Venmo account. This person was refunded by their bank for all these
Thank
charges.
God.
And it's disgusting. This is why you don't let money apps, on top of the fact that you are allowing a well-known addict use your money apps, and that money is either being taken out and cashed at an ATM or being
Right.
directly sent from your money app to her dealer's money app. You just do not let her use your money apps. I don't know how many times I have to say this and why nobody has figured it out yet. It's insane.
I
But I'm
don't
going to
know
go
if
over
I'm
that
gonna
really
use.
quickly as well. I mean, this needs to be out right now. I can't wait to just put it into the new video. I wanted to put it out by itself. So let me shut my pile and let's get into this video. Okay, so this is the first part of the email that I received. This person said, so I messaged her to ask what the fuck was going on and playing like I want to help her, but I was confused with everything that had been said, and this is what I got. So then Lisa responded to, I'm just hungry. I already on the live last night said, I talked to two people behind the scenes through email and asked them for help. I just been desperate for help and nobody's helping, so I just got desperate. But I'd appreciate if you could please help. I really don't know what to do. I can't even get home from the clinic. I haven't eaten nothing and I need some smokes. Bad cigarettes, really bad. You can please. Here we have Lisa lying again about not being able to get home from the clinic.
This is how she types in emails and text messages and voice messages to people. It's just complete gibberish because she's high off her ass.
And then this person responds, I really want to help. I'm just confused with everything I have heard and seen the last few days. What is really going on? Okay, so please bear with me. You know how Lisa writes and talks, and it's like really hard
I
to read.
know.
So if I stumble a
I
little
know.
bit, I apologize. It's Lisa's
You're
fault.
good. You're good. You're
So then
good.
Lisa says, you didn't help with. He still didn't help. I'm still hungry, please. Like I'm begging. I don't know what else to do. Then at noon 12 this afternoon, Lisa writes, I know you've helped me on time before. If you could please, nobody's helping on the app. That's the reason that I said what I said, not that's an excuse.
No,
It's
it
just the
wasn't
truth. I ain't getting any
actually
help.
you
And
did.
unfortunately, I depend on that until I can get you into a job, which I'm trying to right now. I've been trying to for about 2 weeks now. So if you could please help me, I don't know if you can help, but if you can, I just need usually if I get $30 a day. Let's stop for a moment. First of all, Lisa, you have not been trying to get a job. You remember when you said you had a job interview for Dollar General and then you changed it to Family Dollar? Both managers at both stores were very, very kind, and both of them admitted that you never had an interview with any of them at any of those stores. And why does society have to give you $30 a day? You didn't earn it. You don't deserve it. Get a job. Actually, go get a job. Don't just lie about it. That's what I try to get. I can get a pack of cigarettes, something to eat, and get my parents something if I need to get them something at the end of the month. Since it is the end of the month, we're running really, really, really bad. So you can help. So can you please help?
God damn
My
it,
time.
senseless.
It's L. Richard
These
with
texts,
a
texts or emails are completely senseless. Like the wording, my God, Lisa.
fight at the end.
We can tell you've
L.
already
Richard
got
5,
different.
please. And I apologize not to the trolls who are rude because they didn't care about my apology. Pause. What apology, Lisa?
Right.
You never gave an apology for jack shit.
I just showed you the last video Lisa put out. That was her apology. That's it. They're gonna watch. I'm gonna go private. I'm going private. Like, that was the apology. Oh God.
Not once. I think the only people that actually deserve an apology are the people that you stole money from when you scammed them by telling them that your father died.
Right.
But I apologize for the people who found out about that, not even from me because I wasn't coming on the app and saying it at all. I literally emailed 2 people behind the scenes. Pause. You emailed well over 2 people. There were way more than 2 people that you copy and pasted and then altered the emails or the DMs or the text. It was way more than 2 people. And yeah, you didn't speak it in voice over TikTok because like I said earlier, you didn't get a chance to do that since I ruined your chance to go live with this and make a lot of money. You're welcome. Okay.
Good job,
It
Rita.
was wrong as hell, but that's what you know. I got desperate and then it got on the app. I did not put it on the app, but if you could please help, it would help out a lot. I just can't. Feeling better, doing better, and I can't have them take me down again. Pause. Again, like I said earlier, how are you doing and feeling better? Did you cure an STD that you somehow caught? That's the only thing you could be feeling better over because you're not sober. You haven't been clean in 20 years. So, yeah, don't know what you're talking about. And nobody on the internet is bringing you down. The only person that is hurting you is you. I just can't. Oh, I did not put on the app. Okay, I just can't. I'm actually feeling better, blah, blah, blah. So if you could please help, like I said, you have my time. I think she means time. I know
Yes,
you
yeah.
sent to me before I got anything helps, please, but I do apologize. I've been triggered. Anybody that getting on the app or they felt bad and wrote me a nice long email, I'm going to back and apologize to them because that's not what wasn't my intent to hurt anybody. I didn't think anybody was gonna get hurt. Oh my god, I don't even have a response for that. And me just emailing 2 people, so I do apologize. But can you
Guys, I didn't think anybody would be hurt by me telling, the internet and the world that my father is passed on again for like the third time now. This is like the third time that she's offed him for sympathy, for money, for a scam. But you didn't think anybody would be hurt? Not even your father or your family wouldn't hurt them that you offed him? Okay.
please see if you can help me on
Glad you
time?
think so.
I'm trying to get 30 total. Nobody's helped, so please, love Lisa. I seriously hope, even to this moment, where it is now 10 o'clock PM, that nobody gave you a fucking penny all day. I hope that. I hope and pray that nobody gave you any money at all today. Screenshots. These are screenshots of Lisa actually using this person's Venmo to take money from their bank account and then transfer
Oh my gosh. 35, 15, 25, 20, 20, 40.
it to
Wow.
herself. The following
Wow,
clips
Lisa.
will show the bank statement where this person was able to get those charges reversed when
Thank
she was able to prove
God.
fraud that, Lisa stole this money from her bank account. Um, the money was pulled from this person's bank account, sent to another person's money app, in which that person sent it directly to Lisa. I mean, you just can't make this shit up. Really, you can't. It's crazy. And then the next clips are just money that she had been given during, I believe, the first 2 weeks in January. So I'll just leave those there.
Another 20, 15, 35, 20, 32. Holy crap. 15, 15, 5, 10, 6, 34, 15, 10, 10, 10, 10, 25, 10. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. That's insane. But she's not made a penny. We just heard her. She just told us. Well, I guess we can't believe her. I guess the racket was lying to us. Imagine such a thing. Craziness, right?
So one thing that Lisa does love doing
Crazy.
is deflecting
There's a
by
proof,
saying that
Lisa.
she never treats anybody bad who tells her no to money or doesn't give her any more money or just completely
Bullshit.
ignores her because they have, well, faked their own coma or their own death just to get the fuck away from her. But let's look at some emails here and DMs of Lisa confronting people who tell her no more or just flat out no. So in this one, the person writing says, "You will not scream at me. Lisa says, ever, 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 ever talk to me again. You fucking dumb. See you next Tuesday. Don't you ever fucking talk to me again, bitch. Ever. I hope you fucking die, bitch. This person replies, oh, hope I die, huh? Ouch. That's not how friends talk to people. Sometimes I wish I'd die too. I'm just the stupid, ignorant CUNT that tried to help you. Lisa then says, you
Okay. I'll leave that. Oh, hang on. Let me do this. I should only leave all my cursing in here and stop
bitch, I'm
having.
blocking
Oh,
your ass.
so I'm going to do that. You guys can pause and read the rest if you want. It's curse, 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 curse. Yeah.
All of it because you have nothing better to do, but I know a lot of it behind the scenes. So in this one, Lisa says, just so you know, I know everything that you've been doing behind the scenes, maybe not all of it because you have nothing better to do, but I know a lot of it. It just so you know, and this ain't gonna slide by, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Then this person, what the fuck are you talking about it? Haven't done anything, but okay, Lisa. You must be talking to Kim. I haven't done anything. Y'all can spiral up drama if you're bored, I guess, or need a new storyline. I've left you alone, even though you've trashed me. You did steal from my Cash App. Kim steals from her boyfriend, but yet again left y'all alone. You've done nothing but burn me while I've done nothing but help you. So make it easier and block me for good because, please, because you was my
Hey,
friend
Miss
to use
Frog.
me.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
You didn't give two fucks about me or a friendship. Now that I quit giving you money, you want to run my name down. Have fun, I guess. I gotta plug my laptop in.
You get hair
Just don't
color.
go live spreading lies because I'll clap back and then you'll call me a clout chaser for defending my name. Best of luck. I'm out. So then Lisa responds, number one, you're a pussy ass bitch for wiring that and then
Oh my
blocking me.
God,
Who gave you
Lisa.
the idea? Probably one of the bitches that are fucking dirty. Oh, I get it now. Writing that and then blocking because Lisa always goes back and creates a new text now number just to text these people if they block her.
Wow.
Where was I? I'm fucking gonna be exposing, right? Just block her. Who cares? You're already busted, so it's all good. But I just want to let you know you're a pussy ass bitch for writing that and then blocking me. What a sissy. Number two,
Wow.
please tell me what I used you for. Please explain it. And no, I'm running your name down because you're a sneaky ass bitch who thinks you're gonna message all my people that sent the pay apps and I wasn't gonna find out. Oh, and you can clap back all you want, but just remember there's proof of everything. I'm going to say so when you clap back. Your platforms will be dead, just like Nicole's platforms are dead. We got two of them out of here in 24
Nicole took herself out.
hours to banned permanently. Permanently banned within 24 fucking hours. Yeah, Lisa, the
Sure.
only person's accounts that you can get banned are your own. That's amazing when you show what kind of a
Right,
person
Reaper? That's 100%. Yeah, 100% true.
the
Yeah.
person actually is.
She just got another ban last night, I believe, yesterday,
Right, and I got you. You thought you were gonna go to my people
on one of
that's
our accounts.
sensitive, your pay apps and talk to them and try to fucking tell them to tell me to go on and say you're not riffraff. You should have just left the riffraff shit alone. I didn't have to put something, I don't know. And then this person says, you're not fucking slick, Lisa, showing edited screenshots. Okay, guess I need to say more. You started this by lying and scamming me and talking bullshit on a live. Lisa then says, I'm getting you banned from Discord. You stupid. See you next Tuesday. Oh my God, Lisa, you get yourself banned in Discord. How are you going to ban anybody else? And nobody gives two shits about your Discord server.
Exactly.
Do you think that that was going to work? You're an idiot. You don't want to play this game with me. You don't want to play this game with me. You're not smart enough. Leave him the fuck alone, bitch. We don't like you. Leave us the fuck alone time. You know, people might take you more seriously, Lisa, if you learned correct English grammar, punctuation, and spelling.
Exactly.
So in this one, they say, well, you know what you did do, though you went on YouTube and fucking lied. I wasn't going to say anything, but you fucking lied about me. Make sure and have the police department call me when you get there. I mean, you said you doxed me, so should be pretty easy for them to get my phone number. Lisa then replies, no, it's fucked up because you know you fucking promised you didn't do what you said you were going to do. No scary shaving or sharing the screenshots. It's fucked up. Everybody else does it to me, but then you go and do it too for no reason at all. They kept asking me for your screenshots. I didn't put anything out, not one thing. And you know what? That's fine. I had to calm down and come back and talk to you, but now it's never going to happen. You totally blew it out of the water. I hate you. I hate you. The internet hates you. Your internet career is over. You did it to
Wow.
yourself. I tried telling you what to do in Lilo. You don't know how to play the game. You just don't listen. You think you're smarter than somebody, and it's ridiculous. So have fun, have a good life. Thanks for blasting my business like everybody else did, and have a good one. I'm sure everybody can figure out who this is by now. There was a whole, I guess, I don't know, dilemma or scam or something a couple weeks ago. Anyways, the point of showing all these is
I I'd have to look into that. There's just so much going on. I don't know exactly which
when you
one it
tell
would be.
Lisa no to the money
I
or you're cut off, I'm not
forget
giving
it.
you any more. This is how she
Unless
treats you
maybe
and
it's
talks to
Kim.
you.
I don't
She
know.
keeps saying that she doesn't. Well, that's the whole point of putting these
She is in a fight with Kim. Kim was dropping screenshots and voice messages and all kinds of stuff
out here is to prove that she does.
the other night.
She's
It's on
fucking
my channel
ridiculous.
from a live stream. We were watching
All
it
of this
live.
is Lisa, go get help. So this next one made me laugh my ass off because we all know that Lisa's not going to go to the police department, let alone downtown, without coming online and begging for money for an Uber ride. And
Right.
second, she's not going to go to the police department because, well, none of this is anybody else's fault. It's all her. And
Right.
she knows damn well she's being investigated. No matter how many times she tells you she's not being investigated, she knows she is. So, anyways, it reads, just so we're clear, I'm going downtown Pittsburgh police and selling charges on you right now for putting out information that you shouldn't be putting out false information. Number two, your account, just like the rest of everybody else who shared all of my business, when you said you wouldn't, you're another piece of shit. So have fun whenever you're in trouble, bitch. Another piece of shit.com.
Wow.
I'll never share your business. I'll never share your business putting out screenshots on my own screenshots and recording someone to put out, ma'am, get ready. And I'm down at the police station. I'm not joking. This person responded, good. Make sure and tell them how you were extorting me. You told me to go die. You're lying on me on your YouTube, and you think I'm not going to say anything to the police department? I beg you. You have nothing to put out besides you use my Venmo, and that's all you've got, Pookie.
Nice.
So then Lisa says here, so what do I do? Can you help me now that your husband's home? Or what, like I'm out of
Oh
time
my
here and I'm
God.
supposed
After all that, now she's good. Now she thinks this lady's gonna give her money. For the love of
to
God.
stay offline and I'll be stressed? This person did a question mark on her comment of seriously, wow, that's fine. I'm gonna go on. I hope I fucking croak on the fucking live stream from stress and bullshit
Oh my God.
and still not getting nothing to eat. Thank
Lisa.
you so much for all the help. They say, I don't IDK why you sent that, but you're welcome. Oh
Oh my
my
God.
God. Lisa says, wow, dude, I'm going on the fucking life and I hope I just said that I fucking die and fall over from the fucking stress. I'm not eating and all the bullshit because nobody will fucking help me with money
Ma'am, get a job.
for it to get through the fucking night. And you say, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my God. I have a list of fucking names. Yeah, Lisa,
Oh
shut
my
up.
God.
I'm calling out to my blood pressure.
I'm calling out to my blood pressure. What are you gonna do with your list, Lisa? What are you gonna like Santa Claus? We got a list of naughty and nice. What are you gonna do? Block us?
I'm so sorry.
So
I've
ridiculous.
read these so many times and I didn't think it was going to still be so funny when I read it out loud. But you do that, Lisa. You call out to your blood pressure.
What the hell does that even mean?
Just went through the fucking roof. I have a list of fucking games. Oh, that's good. Of these bitches that I'm fucking calling out. This is gonna get so ugly, so ugly.
Okay.
Lisa, it's been ugly since you started all of this on your own. So in this one, Lisa says, because you're not, you won't fucking help me, dude. You're doing the same thing Kim is doing by not answering and just saying stupid shit. A friend doesn't want a friend to go live and fucking act up and embarrass themselves. I mean, I can
Well,
agree with that. Like, I have
yeah, but Lisa's gonna do what Lisa's gonna do. Lisa's gonna be Lisa.
many friends that go live. I'll say for one villain, I would never want her to go live and fucking act up and embarrass herself.
Right?
However, because villain is an adult and behaves like an adult, I know I never have to worry about that.
Exactly.
Lisa, you are not an adult. You are in an adult body with the mind of a 3-year-old hyped up on crack.
Hmm.
So this person says, I'm not paying for a friendship. That's killing you. Lisa said, I didn't say you had to pay for a friendship. I said I have a bad time. I'm already sick of methadone on Sunday and Mondays. I have a bad time. Well, there we go. Confirmation. We've all been saying that when Lisa gets her Friday take homes for Saturday
Yeah.
and Sunday, on
Drinks it
Friday
all.
is what I meant. We know that she was taking her Saturday and Sunday methadone
Yep.
doses on Friday. We know that. So
100%.
basically, she's going Saturday, Sunday into Monday morning, starting to go through withdrawal because she
Yeah,
took
she
all of her
would be.
methadone on Friday. It's just astounding. Like she can't even take her methadone properly. This is why she's never had why she has to go to the clinic every
Every
single
day.
day because
Yep.
she always pisses dirty and fails her drug testing. So they
Right.
know not to trust her with take homes. The only reason why she gets take homes on the weekend is because they're closed on Saturday and Sunday. Anyways, they say correct. That's why I come there to take your ass to Cali. Now you know who it is. So you could stop
Oh my God. It's Crystal, the one that did the rehab scam, the latest one.
this behavior that I know you hate.
Oh,
Lisa says, and I
gotcha.
only have fucking time. Yeah, but I fucking need it for tonight. It's not an option. They say, well, talking to me like shit and the same way the internet says I'm stupid for sticking up for you, it's not going to get shit out of me, so quit. Lisa says, yeah, but I'm in tears. I've had a horrible day and I need help. So basically,
Nobody
Lisa will
cares,
tell just anybody, I've had a horrible day, so damn it, give me some money so I can go get high. Fuck you, Lisa.
right? Oh
Okay, so this
God.
next one, Lisa says, I'm blocking you. I am so serious. If you were going to let me go live and embarrass myself, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm so dead ass serious and I'm not changing my mind. That is so fucking rude. Even Kim Rhea doesn't fucking do this. Even Kim Rhea doesn't fucking do that. They said, LOL, Kim is ignoring you, dude, so stop it. Lisa says, I don't fucking care. She wouldn't answer me and then tell me to go live. They said, I want you better. Kim wants you miserable. Lisa says, no, that's not true at all. If you want to be better, oh my fucking God, this dumb. I'm using the fucking Venmo because you don't want to fucking help at all. Ignorant as fuck, dude. This person
Well,
says
just
addiction is dumb
you.
and being a dick is dumb, but I care
Wow.
about you and I'm not dumb for doing it. So this is when Lisa told her that regardless of what she thought or giving her permission to do, she was
She's
going to
gonna
use her
steal.
Venmo anyways because she had let Lisa use her Venmo in the past. And when she cut Lisa off and said no more money, Lisa just flat out told her, fuck you, I'm going to use your Venmo anyways. And that's when she stole money from her
It
bank
is
account.
crazy where she's
I've
from.
seen the
Holy
bank account
Christ.
statement and other stuff that go with it to prove that Lisa did do this. Again, all of this has been sent to the proper authorities. So basically, all this video was people keep asking, where are those screenshots that you said you have? Where are the emails and the text messages? There you go.
There
Those
it
are the
is.
ones that I can put out right now. I have stated it that unless you give me permission to put out your screenshots, I'm not going to do it. And when I do it, I will make sure I redact anything of your personal information.
Okay. Well, that's what Frauditor had to say. There's your proof, Lisa. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. I was in weird mode. Anyway, we'll go back to this one. So, food is coming along nicely. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, I gotta do something. Make her more bald. I'm gonna take the clear marker and like bald her a little more on the top. I don't know. Anyway, we'll fix her up. Um, but that's gonna do it for me for now. I'm gonna keep my eye out for Lori to come live on TikTok. And the rest of the junk, but I have a ton of stuff that I have ready to go up. So you're gonna see all kinds of posts coming from me, regardless of all kinds of stuff, plus the new stuff that's coming out. So make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. And don't forget to ring the bell so you get a notification every time I post something so you don't miss anything. So let me just grab the new song. Oh, pardon me. I have 4 versions of the new intro. I think this is the one I like best, but I'm gonna put them out and maybe ask you guys to vote on them. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna play this one for you on the way out, and thank you guys for joining me. You have a great day too, Bella, and to everybody else. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye, guys.
In a cozy corner of PEI with Brutus and Julius. Oh my, oh my. She's a sweet and feisty reactor, covering Lolcows. She's a true reactor. Gorlworld drama, TikTok's wild ride. choice. Crohn's may challenge, but she stands tall. With laughter and courage, she conquers it all. Teaching us art, how to blend and create. In her vibrant world, we celebrate fate. Walking the shores with her pups by her side. Every step a story, every wave a tide. She colors pictures bright and bold. Tales of wonder waiting to be told. With every brush, she finds her voice. In a world of color, she makes her choice. With every hue, she brings to life a canvas free from worry or strife. In shades of joy, she paints her way, turning moments into a vibrant display. In a world of trolls, we find our cheer. With laughter shared, we hold each other near. Through the noise and chaos, our bond stays tight. A circle of friends, shining love.